Happy Tuesday. I'm back. So it was a beautiful day again today. So I thought I'd come outside for a little while, catch some sunshine, and just breathe some great fresh air. It's really nice to be out in nature. It helps calm you, and I recommend everyone, if you have an opportunity, social distancing of course, but be outside if you can and just enjoy the beautiful day. If you have a beautiful day by you. So today I thought I'd talk a little bit about what insurance companies are doing to help people during this crisis. So the State Board of Insurance in Texas, and all states have a State Board of Insurance, at least in Texas, the State Board of Insurance has recommended that all insurance companies help people who are in financial difficulty. And so what that means is they're allowing companies to give you a 60-day grace period on paying premiums. So what this does not mean is that your premiums are waived. So there's a real big distinction there, because people think, oh, I don't have to pay that premium. Yes, you do. Yes, you do have to pay that premium. At some point, you have to pay it. So if you're still able to pay your premiums, you need to pay your premiums. But if you're not able to pay your premiums, you need to contact your insurance company, whether it's your home, auto, life insurance, health insurance, supplemental insurance. All those companies have programs in place to help people not lose their coverage during this critical time. So I know several of the companies that I represent are they're stopping cancellations for at least a 60-day period, even if you are unable to pay, because they want to make sure people have coverage. You will owe that money at some point. How they're handling it, if you do have a claim, typically if you have a claim in the past, if your coverage wasn't current, your claim would not get paid. What many companies are doing now is if you have a claim during that time period, they're going to deduct your premium from the claim and then pay out the claim. And that way they get paid, your coverage gets current, and the provider gets less money when that's going to the provider, so you may end up owing provider more money. But it allows you to keep your coverage, and it allows you not to stress so much about losing coverage during this time. If you have even if you have an employer that is unable to pay the premiums, call the insurance company, see what they're doing. Small employers under 500 employees can apply for that I want to say payday loan, but it's payroll loan, where if they get a loan from their banking institute, it's a special SBA loan, and they use the money to keep you on payroll. Of course, if they keep you on payroll, they should be able to pay the premiums, or maybe at least you can pay part of your premiums. I know you have to work that out with the insurance company, but the stipulation on this loan is if for 60 days, which is the length of the loan, they use it to pay employees, the government will forgive that loan because they're paying you. This is better than unemployment, because you're getting all your money. You're able to pay your portion of your premiums for whatever coverages you have. It's a way to keep you from worrying, to help you stay home. If you're in an industry where you can stay home or work from home. If you're working from home, you should still be getting paid. But if you're furloughed or laid off, you may not be getting paid. And even though there's things in place for unemployment to be more during this special time period as well, you most certainly would rather get your full pay. So I encourage everyone, if they're concerned about losing their premiums, if you're a client of mine, just call me. I can help you with this and give you any information you need, whether it's your supplemental coverage, your life coverage, your health insurance coverage. Those coverages you want to make sure you keep in place, especially now. And I can help walk you through that. If you're losing coverage and you talk to an insurance company and for some weird reason you're not going to be able to keep your coverage, or you're not sure if you're going to have a job after this and want to get a more permanent solution that's more affordable than going on the exchange or getting a Blue Cross or Aetna or any of the big major plan, you can contact me and I'm happy to walk you through that as well. Most importantly, you want something that has access to telehealth. I did this 2 weeks ago. Telehealth, telehealth, telehealth. It is best thing since sliced bread, honestly, because if you don't feel well, you don't have to leave your home. They can talk to you on the phone. The only caveat I will give you right now is the telehealth programs that I work with my clients. Instead of the typical 5 to 15 minute wait, it's about a 5-hour wait to get a phone call back. Crazy, because people are using this, which is good. So, if you're not feeling well in the morning, call then, because you'll get a call later in the day and finding out what to do. Or if you call at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it might be 10 p.m. before you get a call back. They are available 24/7, so keep that in mind. There'll be certain times that are higher than others, but you will get a call back. And we do want you to use telehealth first. That's your first line of defense, even not during this crisis. Telehealth is your first line of defense. It saves you the most money. You're not going sitting with other sick people, even without this virus going on. It's a way to stay safe and happy in your home, comfortable, while waiting to talk to a doctor. So ask your employer if they have furloughed you. Ask them if they know about the payroll loan. If not, I have information I'm happy to email from the SBA, and I have a link too that people can go and apply. Independent contractors, which I know a lot of my clients are independent contractors or sole proprietorships, they actually can apply, not for the payroll part, but there's another disaster loan you qualify for. And I strongly encourage you to look at that and see if that's an asset for you, because that can also help float you if your income is going to change a little bit due to this crisis. Mine certainly can, because I get paid on commission, and if people are not able to keep their coverage, obviously, then if they can't pay their premiums, I don't get a commission. So I want people to have coverage first and foremost. And honestly, if it might affect my payroll, I don't know yet at this point. So, which is why I applied for the loan, because I want to make sure I'm still here and around to help people and able to do whatever I need to do to make sure I answer your questions. The resources out there available to you. So you can comment here on my Facebook page, hop on over to JCAP Consulting. You can comment or send me a message there. All my contact information is there. You can also contact me through the group, Health Insurance 101, how to select the right coverage for you. And if you have, please stay safe. Wash your hands. Take advantage of the resources that are being put in place to help keep everybody afloat, at least for the next 60 days. And then I'm sure things will be reevaluated again. But let's hang in there together. I'm happy to do Zoom calls with anybody, teleconferences, talk to you just on the phone, which is already how I do a lot of my business. I'm here. If you just need to chat, call me too. Talk to you later. I'll look forward to answering any questions anyone has. Talk to you soon.